Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna wait till it's live on my iPad so I can monitor chat because I'm not at my, as you can tell, I'm not at my normal setup. Hopefully, it's not that not that obvious audibly. Just waiting for it to pop up on YouTube, and get started. There we go. Hello, Dub Nation. I am live from Puebla, Mexico, to watch Grizzlies Warriors. I have not been on here for quite a while now. My bad. But I'm excited to, keep it going. I don't think I will be joined today by anyone. I think it's just me. So I'm gonna need chat to fill me in on what's been happening because I haven't been able to fully watch the last few games. I don't know whether or not we're in rhythm or not. But I guess, once we watch more of the game, we'll be able to see it. The Grizzlies are a tough matchup for us because Ja Morant is just crazy good. But I saw that last game they came back, they lost to back market team or something. So let's just hope that they really haven't got their momentum up, like their rhythm back yet with Ja starting again. Looks like the Wizards next game is pretty much done and dusted, so I'm gonna close that. I might hop over to the Pistons Miami game until our Warriors Grizzlies start. So yeah. Let us see. Yeah, so Wizards next, 6 seconds left. Seven Wizards up by 7. They held off. It was within 2 minutes ago or something like that. It's pretty close. One position game. Also Miami Pistons within 2 with 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Might be good to watch until Warriors start, which should start in around 10 minutes or so. I'm just automatically assuming that there will be slight delays. Hey Shen, welcome to the chat. If you guys have, I don't know, observed anything from our recent few games, let me know. Wait, let me grab my phone so I can read out some tweets regarding our starting lineups because I just read that we are starting Steph Curry, Gary Payton second, Otto Porter Jr., Draymond Green, and Kevon Looney. And we have Poole, Wiggins, Iguodala, and Lee out. Underman, yeah. The recent wave has really hurt the NBA. Like I saw that there were talks about getting the bubble back, which is like quite frightening. But I mean, it is what it is. Like if they really do have to, I doubt they will. Because right now, like the 10-day hardness, is it hardness? Hard something contract. The one that IT got, the one that Joe Johnson got. Oh yeah. Speaking of those, IT and Joe Johnson coming back, like that's crazy. I saw that Joe Johnson like finally played like this scored points as a Celtic after like 7,000 days or something stupid like that. Like what? Like this guy's like fully retired for like a whole year and he's coming back out of retirement. Colin Weld says Curry's going off tonight. Mark my words. Okay, I will hold you for your words. I also hope it's true. I'm gonna commentate over the last like minute, like last 30 seconds of the Heat Pistons game because why not? Time out with 25 seconds left. Heat up by 3. Hardship contract. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Also, if there's anything going on with the stream that like audio issues, video issues, because I'm on a completely new setup because I'm currently traveling. Just let me know in chat if it's not great. I'm not the guy who runs this channel. I'm just a guest commentator. The guy Rich is at the game right now, so he can't really commentate or broadcast. However, he will be active in chat because of like the reason why he's not on chat and whatever and call and whatever is because of broadcasting issues. But he was active in chat, and most of the time, annoyingly, he spoils what happens in in the game. But you know, this is his channel. Shout out to Rich. And right now we're just waiting up for the game. So actually, if you check the Let's Go Warriors about page, Rich is he's a credited journalist for the Golden State Warriors. So not necessarily he doesn't work directly for the team, but he works closely with the team. So like that's how if you check out the other content, how he's able to get all these great interviews with all the players, the coaches and stuff. Well, no, that's how he gets access to the practices sometimes, to like the player workouts and whatever. And that's where you got videos such as like the Stephen Curry making like 96 out of 100 3-point shots, that type of content. So you got to definitely shout out to Rich for like providing us with good content there. User says Grizz have players, the Warriors are tough lately. Talking a good tough one. Do the Grizzlies have anyone protocol right now? I don't actually know, but I can check. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the Grizzlies are running a full roster. So he doesn't get free tickets, but he gets access to the media pen. So, but he does like he has to pay for tickets, not like travel and whatnot. But once he gets in there, he's in the media section and whatnot. I've known him for like just like over a year or so, and it's a lot of work getting around to the stadiums and whatnot. There are 4 people out. Thank you for letting me know that because I'm having a hard time finding Grizzlies starters. Find out the Suns don't have anyone protocol. That's insane. Yeah, like it's really interesting. Like they don't really do like I mean they don't publicly release the COVID tracing protocols and stuff. So it's like it'd be interesting to see like because of so many NBA players getting it, like I'm sure that like there is some interconnection there and there must be like certain hotspots and whatnot. So it'd be interesting to see how like some players got it, some players didn't get it. Because I know like I saw Lonzo post like did an interview. He was like, "Oh yeah, I play the game and I just go home right after." And like, I guess that's safe. Like, only time for Lonzo to get COVID is like to get it on on the court. You know, Zaya Williams, Brandon Clark, Santi Aldama, and Jared Culver are out. Yeah, so like it's not necessarily the same as us having Poole, Wiggins, Lee, and Iguodala out. So it's gonna be a rough game for us. But you know, we are the Warriors, and if anyone can do it, it'll be us. Oh, the Grizzlies, no, the Heat and Pistons game ended, and I just got distracted and pick it up. Oh, Heat won by 3. Okay, no biggie. I am going to open Twitter just to see if I'm missing any. There we go. Live stuff. There we go. There's Rich in chat. Kemba Walker scored 44 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists on like 50% shooting from both field and 3 point. That's crazy. So yeah, looks like the game is starting late because games never start on time. But until then, actually, let me see if I can mess around with the camera. I'm gonna bump up the resolution, see what happens. Also, yeah, I just watched. I'm watching the VOD right now. Ignore me cracking my neck. It looks horrible. All right, it's the national anthem now, so within due time, the game shall start. Within due time, who speaks like that? I do. I'm looking at my Twitter feed, and everyone's watching the football. 49ers? I don't follow football if you couldn't tell. I'll let everyone know when I'm at tip off so you guys can sync up because I'm the only one here tonight. I should be pretty far ahead so you don't have to wait up because I'm watching directly on League Pass from Mexico. Oh, Jamal Crawford and Quentin Richardson are doing players commentary on NBA League Pass. That's pretty cool. Should I watch that stream instead of Fitz and Azubuki? Might offer a lot more insight. They don't play intros right now. Tip off should be in around 2 minutes. Let's go, Steven Adams. I wish I could like, elevate my laptop so I've got like a better angle like that. That would look good. But you guys are stuck with the you guys are stuck with the up my nose cam. Oh, my stream just glitched out. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Oh yeah, I didn't get to commentate over the Steph 3-point record like that whole phase. I'm just really glad it's over. Here we go. Play intros. Let's go. I can't wait to go to the Golden State Warriors games next month. I cannot wait. Like I've been waiting for years. So starting Draymond Green, let's go. How many picks would it take to get Detroit's unprotected pick? I don't think Detroit will be willing to give it up like at all. Just because like right now the pool of untapped potential from young players is like so high. I don't think players will be like they will be willing to give up like that top 5, top 10 pick. Even like yeah, I don't even think teams will be willing to give up those lottery picks just for some back of the draft. Like even if you give them a bunch, even future picks and stuff, which I just find it really really hard. I think only chance you'd be able to get a something like a Detroit's unprotected pick would be a trade for a player like a superstar player. But at the same time, like the only one I could see being traded from us would be Wiggins. But a lot of like I don't think the Grizzlies will be wanting to pick up the Grizzlies. Yeah, the Grizzlies won't be willing to pick up like Andrew Wiggins' contract or whatever. So like I don't think it's very plausible, but front office might say otherwise. Front office sometimes works magic. T Rose as Livingston on Warriors backup. I don't particularly know what you mean. I don't even know who's playing on our bench today. Like, that's how out of the loop I am. Great commentary though. Oh, Juan's giving a speech. Well, Rebel, we wish, If we manage to somehow pick up another lottery pick, which I highly doubt we would, like, that's and our player development goes on as planned. We're running the league for the next. We got a new dynasty. You know what I mean? But that's up to front office. See what magic they can pull out. All right, we're at tip off right now. I'm gonna full screen it on my laptop, and I'm gonna check the chat on my iPad now. And right now my time is 11, 46, 45, 44, 43 and stoppage. So try sync up with that. Jimmy Fax, yeah, I mean, I think the slight delay there. Ooh, sorry. Slight delay there, but yeah, it's just started for me. What's happened now? Got an off ball foul there. Apologies on muting myself. I picked up a cough, but I can guarantee it's not COVID. It's just, it's really dry. If you, Jimmy, if you still haven't, oh, why are there always so many stoppages? I just want to sync up. All right, we're back in play at 11, 12, 11, 10, 9. Steph push shot, fouled. We'll take 2 free throws. Also, I got to change my resolution there. There you go. We sink both free throws. Tie game with 30, 47 minutes left. Sup, Rebel? Brooks, yeah, we don't like Dylan Brooks. He's annoying. What was tough shot from Dylan Brooks? Also, whenever Dylan Brooks plays against, like he's like 20 times better than he normally is. It's so annoying. We add him to the Evan Fournier list. Draymond in, turnover. Sloppy pass there. Dylan Brooks again. Blocked by Otto. Blocked by Wilt, I'm sorry. Draymond to Steph. Steph pulls up. 3. Hello. Steph's got 2 more straight games at home with made threes before he breaks his own record. Oh, Payton! Gary Payton, you can't miss those. Ja, oh yeah, gets to a spot. That's easy for him. Good screen there from Looney. Looney goes in. Soft finish. Nah, I can't get that finish there. Dylan Brooks cutting it on Steph. Blocked again on a blotter. Oh, there we go. Kenny Atkinson's back after that. After he was out with an injury, no? Good defense. Better offense there. Steven Adams and Draymond getting a little touchy there. Steph outside, dribbling, switches, gets the Steven Adams switch. Floater. He just puts it up against the backboard. That's easy for him, okay? So yeah, we can exploit the switch and let Steph ISO. Yeah, Porter steering him down. That's why I did this to you. Dylan Brooks. Nah, that's a flop. Looks like they're gonna Dylan Brooks he's hugging him. Okay. Jump ball. Dylan Brooks was so annoying, man. And he wins the tip off. Tip ball. Tip off? Jump ball. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Why are they letting Dylan Brooks run the offense? I'm so confused. Good feet. Offensive foul. Good job, Looney. You gotta get those good feet. The good footwork. Jaren Jackson with 2 early fouls. I think he should be sitting now. There we go. He's not sitting. Oh, I mean, maybe he'll sit next round. Good pass. Good finish. See, like if our wing players cut, it's easy. We got Gary Payton on Jar. Good contest. He makes a 3. No, I'm surprised they haven't tried to switch, you know? GP, GP3, GP2 on Jar, they switch it for Looney. Even though we know that Looney can guard point guards, but normally teams would try to switch that up instead of giving it to Dylan Brooks to initiate the offense. Yeah, I don't want to get into the whole 90s defense, hacking, whether or not Steph gets foul calls or not. It's a bit too early for that. Draymond out to Otto. Otto 3. It's off. Gary Payton offensive rebound. Fighting again. And it's our ball. That's the hustle. Yeah, I'm sorry, Steven Adams. I love you, but yeah, sure, Rich. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm just getting up a background setup. Yeah, it's just because I'm on a laptop. I don't have all my usual stuff set up already. Also, whenever anything I Google right now, I'm just getting Mexican results because I'm in Mexico. Okay, I'm saving it to pictures. Choose video background. All right, let's get to my pictures. All right, so we're at a timeout right now, and the TLDR is there. We go. I'm Draymond's a bit cut off, but it should be good enough. TLDR right now is that both teams really haven't settled in yet. And I actually am going to use this opportunity to take a toilet break. Thanks, guys. Be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back. And we're still at timeout. Then, it's kind of hoping that, fair enough. So far, Dylan Brooks is annoying. Haven't really picked out what's wrong. Like, you're not doing anything wrong necessarily. Shots aren't, I mean, it's really early on, so we'll see. It'd be nice if we had our stat 50 points of scoring that's in COVID protocols, but we'll see. As I always do say. Also, the COVID protocols, man, so annoying. Whew. Like, I'm not against it at all. It's just that, the reality is it's annoying. Shout out Uptone. Let's go, mate. Yep. Draymond goes in with the floater. Bucket. Also, 6, 14, 13, 12, 11. Sync up. Fuel. Jar cuts in. Responds with nearly exactly the same layup. Let's see what action we run. Into Looney. Looney into Gary Payton. Exactly the same thing. If they want to keep doubling Steph, if they don't trust Dylan Brooks enough to guard Steph by himself, then that's exactly what we'll take. A little bit of extra defense would be nice, though. Our defense, I think our defense just isn't dialed in yet. I'm looking at the score. We should be holding them to around like 10, 15 points by now. Scoring is about where we normally would be. Payton misses the 3. The standard I hold us is the 25 per quarter. Wow. GP a better center low. I mean, he's really good with the extra rotation and the extra cuts. I mean, it's kind of like the Oubre role, the Oubre's dunker spot we had last year as well. They're doubling Steph, so. Otto Porter with a pump fake, tough finish. Come on, defense. Red Bull the sound said defense, 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 defense. This is what's going to be more important here. There we go. See, you're running it through Dylan Brooks, who's, if we swarm him, he doesn't know how to play as the first option. Steph sits, Shields comes in. Into Gary Payton. Oh! See, cutting without the ball. That's like a thing that Damian Lee would do a lot as well. Yeah, Grizz are making a lot of tough shots. Those mid-range like fadeaways that they do, like that's not a normal shot to hit. And they're just not missing. But that stuff dials down. You can't shoot 70% over the entire game. You know what I mean? Bielitsa goes in, denied. Good transition defense. Travel. Haven't missed much. Defense really hasn't settled in. Grizzlies are hitting tough shots. Nothing really I can say to criticize. It's just that like Grizzlies are hitting 71% from the field, and it feels like a Jay Crowder 5 of 5 from 3 like thing. Draymond 3 in and out. Dylan Brooks stays into it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Grizzlies just aren't missing. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it's anything that big to worry about just yet. We're making the right plays. But we're missing a lot of layups. Just 2 actually. Just settle down and see. Yeah, Dylan Brooks kind of just out of control. That was good defense. Dylan Brooks for that Chioza would be like cake, like piece of cake. I mean, Jimmy, you got to remember that they lost 2 back-to-back games against not that great teams, the Grizzlies. I'm talking about after they got their star player back. So like there's that fire burning under them to like perform better. And what else to say? What other team to do it than I don't know, number one in the league, Golden State Warriors. Is there a way to adjust the back on this chair? It's like no lumbar support. Yeah, we got people in protocol, but like again, the people who are missing in protocol are the people who are like, how about offense? And you can tell that offense is lacking a little bit. We're not shooting that well, but then again, it doesn't. Grizzlies shooting 70+%. That's if they keep shooting like that for the rest of the game, they deserve to win. Plus, a 10-point lead is nothing in this NBA. So, just waiting to see what happens. Just remember, guys, just keep hydrated and sit back and relax. It's a matter of pride. Yeah, Dean, I would agree with that sentiment. But right now, honestly, we like with 4 players missing. I would say 4 important players missing. I'd say we're underdogs here. It's just annoying, regular season, this type of stuff really like takes away from like developing like that rivalry stuff. Moody and Juanin at the break. Okay. Yeah. All right, we've got 2 minutes left in the first. We've got Chills are still in. Moody and Juan in. Bielitsa 3. Down 7, 2 minutes and 13 to go. Good contest there from Draymond. Tyler and Liam? Nah. What have you been an absolute disaster? Do you see how well the Grizzlies are shooting? Also, it's the first quarter. Please don't tell me after like a week or so of not casting games here, you're like you're coming in here like this already, bro. Look at that good defense. 2-on-1. Moody goes in, finishes. Dean Chambers. Yeah, I love a win here. And a win here would be like brilliant. I like the thing is with our team being so deep, I still feel we have a good chance of winning despite being that like so short-handed. Good defense. Let's go. Oh, they grabbed the offensive rebound. Keep it locked up. 10 more seconds. Force them to chuck threes. Good defense. We got good contest. Oh my god. Slow-mo and will Kaminga get some? I'm pretty sure he will. With being so short-handed, I doubt that he won't. Maybe not right now. I think later in the second quarter. Bielitsa slashes, loses the ball, grabs it back. Draymond cutting. Out to Bielitsa. Bielitsa three. In and out. And back in. Also, reminder just before the end of the first, click that like button. Really does show your support. Whatnot. Splash that like button. I'm sorry. That's the jargon we use here. Scott Anthony Melton was on our summer league team, I believe. Draymond deep gets blocked. And that's the end of the first, you know. Slow-mo Anderson, man. Him, Dylan Brooks, Evan Fournier, Jay Crowder. I should actually just write this down, a list of players who just have something against us and always just outperform what they normally do. If you got looking for updates on JK's back, honestly, your best bet is to just directly tag at Let's Go Warriors, tag Rich in the chat, and he gets pinged to see that. He'll probably be your best bet to reply for those because I'm not too sure. I can help. I can check. It's just that it's not that easy for me. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything on Twitter. I go to the letsgowarriors.com site, which you guys all should all check out. There's a lot of good free articles and even better paid articles, but it's a lot of work. Oh, Anthony, we're talking about Dylan Brooks' hair. If Rebecca was here, you know, she'd be the first to jump on that. I think Rebecca is going to be available tomorrow. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be available tomorrow, but I'll definitely try to make it because I'm currently traveling. But, you know, tomorrow should be a great game. JK and Stephen at the break. Okay, love to see it. Also, give me one sec. Okay, you know, we're back. We're down 7. I think I missed the play or something. Bielitsa corner 3. Ah, it's off short rim. Tillman's still in. Jackson going at Bielitsa. Tough finish. Couldn't. Good contest from everyone else. The ball bounces in and out, in and out, in and out, and it should be their ball. Three in and out. Thank you. We're pushing the pace. Kuminga handling right now. To Moody. Out to Bielitsa. In to Steph. Fouled and one. Let's go. That backdoor cut was just chef's kiss. What a pass up Bielitsa there. And I heard him sink the free throw, even though the broadcast didn't show it. So we're down 4. What was that flop? Good D, Moody. Good feet. To the corner. It misses. In and out, in and out, in and out. Good defense, Kuminga. Straight up verticality. Bailey to the Moody. Moody to Kuminga. Kuminga 3. Let's go. And we're down 1. Good contest, Bielitsa. Kuminga slashing. He stopped. Good defense there from Jackson. 2 young players there. Open 3. He misses it. Thank you very much. Steph pulls up. Oh, he started walking back. I thought he knew it was going in. That's moving screen, surely. Wait, what? How's that not a moving screen? He literally. Okay, then. Guys, just watch Steph on this play. Never mind. Shirts are fighting. Never mind. I thought Steph was gonna do another backdoor cut. Like after he faked, like after he got that screen off Bielitsa, he was cutting towards the left. I thought he was gonna cut back. Good defense. What? Jaren Jackson was just out of control there, though. He was falling over. You could just, if JK, like I guess with experience, JK would know to just pull the chair out because Jaren Jackson was already falling. Makes the first one after a bounce. Okay, then. I'm getting a WebEx by Cisco ad, but it's silent. I don't think it was a flop. He just lost control. You expect contact, you lower your body into it, and there's none. When you're Jaren Jackson, you get the call. When you're Jonathan Kuminga, you don't. Steph to Bielitsa. Bielitsa to the corner. 3, JK. Oof. Ah. Three is super short. Good rebound, Kuminga. So we've got Juan at the Draymond spot right now. Chosen nearly loses it. Everyone's diving for the ball. Jump ball. There we go. Got players hugging on the floor. All wholesome in that. We win the tip, but we don't get the. We won the. I don't. We got the tip, but we didn't win it. What's the jargon on that? Kuminga called for a foul, and we have dumb bots in our chat. Ay, Dios míos. That out of bounds play was just clean. Good stream from Steph, but shows a shut out. Kuminga 3 again, and he makes it. If Kuminga like becomes a reliable 35% plus 3-point shooter, like it's over. It's just we're done. And I noticed that I'm doing hand gestures, but none of you can see it. Oh my god, Jaren Jackson nearly good. On the tip game position. Oh yeah, thanks, Percy. So you got like a mini twin towers here with Jaren Jackson and Xavier Tillman. We don't really have a no, Kuminga's like our only big there to contest it, but even Kuminga's not that big. He's just lengthy. So one still like I don't think both teams have settled into rhythms yet. And Grizzlies are still like they dropped from 70 down to like 48%, but like they're still like not shooting bad. So ooh. I mean, Jen Johnny, I don't think we have 3 7 feet players, but we play big, like, we all play, like, all of our players play bigger than they are. All of our players play bigger than they actually are. I mean, you got to go back to the last few players where, we successfully contended like 2 or 3 putbacks. So I wouldn't say that Tillman is a problem, rather than he's like something that we just need to keep containing. That's like one play there where he got a putback. But like just before that, there were 3 plays where he didn't get the putback in successfully. So like that's a net positive for us. You know, Again, like we're shooting like 47 and 35. That's like about normal. Just gotta like we keep doing what we're doing. The Grizzlies should settle down into like their normal pace. And the game will flow towards us. If anything we've seen is that games flow towards the Warriors later on. Anthony, yeah, I agree. We have a game plan. Let's stick to it. That's easy. All right, all the other teams, yeah, but then we play bigger than we are, so like it should balance out, and it means that we have that extra agility on offense. I like Tillman actually. Like he's one of the players that like I watched. Steph 3. Let's go. We're playing very high up. Look at that. You got Han. Oh, give us a replay. Oh, I mean, okay, you know what? I will gladly watch a Steph three. Wait, did he make the free throw? What was that bounce? What like the rims today are so favorable right now. I just think it's funny. Can they show the Melton foul? Ah, Dylan Brooks on Steph. Steph's good defense. They just wasted like 10 seconds on that. D'Anthony Melton throws it up. Off ball foul. There we go. Let's go. Can't push JTA. Yeah. A Dubs defensive montage should be woo. I just heard on the broadcast someone shout clearly a foul after like Dylan Brooks was just grabbing Steph. Dylan Brooks was so annoying. Ah, Steven Adams came just back in. Okay, Cho's back in. Is that for Steph? I assume so. Yeah, Brooks is just annoying. So annoying. GP3? You see what I did there? Cheers got stuck under the screen there, but they miss. Now this is when our bench really steps up. Choza goes in, layup. You know, if you got Steph's strength, you finish that, but Steph's just inhumanely strong. That's good defense there. They nearly had us on a fast break, but we settled in real well. Yeah, you're switching auto portal for Draymond. That's not a bend. Like, look at where Draymond is. Look at Draymond's positioning. That's a horrible shot, you see? Draymond let Steven Adams fall back, but knowing that you can guard that left key. So if anyone cuts from the side, he's like right there. And they had to take that horrible fading shot. Like, who are you, Kobe? Even Kobe, Kobe makes those, but he makes them at like a 30 something percent clip. Juan goes in. Couldn't get the angle, couldn't get the foul. Slow Mo Anderson. Yeah, you know what? That's on Draymond. You can't leave. You cannot leave Kyle Anderson open like that. Kyle Anderson will make us pay every single time, as he has every single time. We need cutters, man. We just need cutters. Cho's like a high school player. Like, Chioza has his time and place. And offensive foul on Dylan Brooks. How many fouls is that on Dylan Brooks? That's only the first. Jeez. Only the first? Yeah, Rich. It's annoying. I don't really know how to solve it as well. Like, I guess it's on Google, like on YouTube at that point. Step behind the back, kicks out to Juan. Juan fouled. Otto Porter wide open three. He makes it. Let's go. We're getting really good open shots from those inbounds. Running the right plays. And on this timeout, I'm going to get some water, which you guys should also do. And I'm back. We're going to win 100%. These bots are in every chat. Yeah, the bots are just annoying. All right, let's check the social medias. Want to see more Moody? I mean, he played decently. I like to see him a bit more aggressive, like the Damian Lee backdoor cuts. But like he hasn't made mistakes or any glaring mistakes that I've been taken note of, and that's a positive. Yeah, but the thing is, Cheese like is I don't really like Cheese that much. I don't know why. I think it's unjust probably, but like Cheese is good at initiating offense, even though sometimes it gets a bit lost. But I don't think Moody's just there yet. Yeah, Moody got to start making those. Like if he starts shooting just like he does on like the G League, he's set because he's great on the G League. But like I guess when you come to the NBA, the extra pressure, whatnot. You think pick and roll should be an option? I think so. I don't think they actively work against it. It's just that when like I think the players read up high. If you like when you pick and roll, you have to make sure that the lane is relatively clear. But then you have every single one of the Grizzlies kind of shadowing the paint just in case Steph does use like ISO and use the pick and roll. So it's not that it's not as easy. It's just like just run pick and roll every single time. Also, Anthony, Coach Kenny, Coach Kenny's presence, you know, he's good at his job, and I'm just really glad he's back. I think it'll be more evident when we make the late game adjustments, like later on, like towards the third, fourth quarter. What the Brooks is so Brooks is just grabbing Steph. Like that's not okay. Like honestly, like someone should complain about it. Like officially complain about it. Jar three, too long. Fighting for the rebound. We get the rebound. Up to Juan. What? That's not a travel. Excuse me? Excuse me? Ah, that double. He picked up on the left foot instead of the right. One, two, and the third one. Yeah. Damn it. Nah, that's a travel. I didn't see that left foot come down. Good defense. Ah. Steph doesn't get those calls. Yeah, it's so annoying, right? Like it's Stephen Curry. Like what? Draymond steps under. They expect him to lob. See, that's what happens when you have someone like GP2 constantly cutting from the back. They expect that alley oop, and that gives Draymond the chance to be aggressive there and go under for the layup. Uh we work on ball denial in the paint. If they get the ball in, it's not that easy. Draymond in. Did they call that N1? Nah, it's not off the shot. Oh, look at that move from Draymond. That was so clean. But that's what happens when you have Steven Adams staying up high. Horn! I'm at 104, 103, 102, 101. You can hear Chase's like hype right now. They got Steven Adams at the top of the key. Swamped by our defense. Ooh. Ooh, Juan? I don't. Steph? Cook him. Steph fouled. Finally. Lost his mouth guard. Yeah, Steph's talking right now. That last one foul. Yeah, that's how desperate we are for fouls, eh? All right, one more free throw to tie. Let's see. Looney's back in for Wilt Jr. Yeah, the thing is like, yeah, with the Grizzlies playing big, like Jaren Jackson, Tillman, and Steven Adams, is that I think when it comes to the third and the fourth, they should be much more fatigued than we are. And that is a benefit of playing small ball, just because your players in general are more agile. But you just need to make sure you keep it close until then. But you know, both teams right now playing great, and the defense has settled in. Both teams hold just over 50. And he's held well. Jump ball. They call it foul. Aye. Juan's talking to Ja. I hear Chase booing. They must be seeing it on the Jumbotron. I don't think that was a hack, man. Based on what the crowd reaction, it might have been clean, but they never showed the replay for us. As Rich would say, get more basketball people in basketball. Like it might have been a good strip, like good hold, but then like Looney might have just swiped down on him, like right at the end of the play. But I will never know because they never showed us the replay. All right, Steph, 8 seconds left. What does he do? It's a straight in, and he's fouled with 0.8 to go. Sorry. Ah, belly. Dylan Brooks gets a tag as he should. Talk crap. We make the technical foul after a little bit of bounce. Yeah, Karma got Brooks finally. Bielitsa, man, you can't miss both free throws. Yeah, you can see Bielitsa's mad about it as well. Just seeing the body language. That was the tie as well. That would have been nice. And I'm watching my replay right now. It touched my face a lot. Holy crap. He got a flick for hacking the ref. All right, so okay, box score time, stat watch time, a little bit of around the NBA time. Right now, Dylan Brooks is taking the most shots out of the Grizzlies, 4 of 10. I don't know why they're not just going to the Jaren Jackson, John Morant duo, but I guess our good defense is keeping the ball out of their hands. DeAnthony Melton's really stepping up for the Grizzlies at the bench. The Grizzlies do play like 7-8 deep with like very, very equal minutes. Surprisingly, Steven Adams has played like second most like time, but he plays with Ja. On our side, Looney hasn't actually played much, but that must be down to adjustments. He must be like matching like Steven Adams or something in terms of play time, coaching decision. Bali missed both free throws. That was kind of surprising. Steph is getting some free throw calls. Steph's also not shooting that badly, but he just really hasn't like just gone off yet. No, like it's just we call it a silent game for Steph, but he's got 16 at the half. It's just because he hasn't. There's no Curry flurry just yet. We're shooting 46 from the field, 44 from deep. That's good. Rebounding decently, pretty evenly. We've got 3 steals, 6 blocks, 7 turnovers. Could cut that down a bit. I wouldn't say it's hard though. Pretty even. Grizzlies are just not shooting bad from deep. But I think this is a team where we should get better heading into the second half. So should Steph ISO more on Dylan? Well, the thing is, if Steph wanted to ISO on Dylan Brooks, he would. But the thing is, it's like I think he knows the limitations of when it gets fouled and whatnot. A lot of I do notice that a lot of screens where they get setting just end up letting Steph getting doubled. But theoretically, they should get players open. Steph should get the assists, whatnot. And it's not like we're not shooting badly. So I guess if the team is hitting those shots, which we are, at like 45-ish percentage, that's not bad. Jimmy, in fact, you say offensive boards are killing us. But if you look at second chance points, I don't think it's that big of a delta. A lot of those like offensive boards are like, Tillman tapping it around and then they end up missing after like 3 offensive rebounds. So I wouldn't say that's too big of it. Xavier Tillman has 4 like offensive rebounds, but he's only made 1 block. He's 1 of 6. So that's not a. I don't think offensive rebounds are really killing us per se. We could get more offensive rebounds though. Like we're not necessarily losing the offensive rebound game there, but we could benefit from being more aggressive. Anthony, on the replay, it was pretty obvious it was a travel. He gathered left, right, left, and then laid up. Like that's 3 steps. Yeah, this is a good game though. This is a really good game. Both teams close to 50 at the half. Both teams playing like decent defense, good decent offense. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have picked up anything that like I've missed as well. I also think this is our last game against the. No, we should have a few more games against the Grizzlies. Never mind. Oh my god, the kids are playing at halftime. Are there any upsets around the league right now? Let's see. No, not really. Oh yeah, the Kemba 44. It's a shame they lost though. Like he really did. Like he played great. I was watching the back end of the game, and Knicks just like couldn't finish towards the end of the fourth there. So the first step is gather step, but he double like he used both hands before. So in that case, it was gather 1, 2, 3. It wasn't 1 gather 2, 3. It wasn't gather 2, 3. No, gather 1, 2. Like he gathered and then he planted the left and then the right and then the left and then the layup. So that's a travel. Like I feel like the replay, like I think I saw that on the replay. Oh, gonna lie, little tired. Ooh. Also, I just realized that my computer's time is completely wrong. Did he land on the same foot? Don't think so. I don't remember. I got probably have to go scroll back and rewatch it. But this late, it's not that easy to find that clip. We've got a few minutes left in halftime. Just gonna sit back and wait. Whew. Not much to talk about right now at the half. Again, not like either team's playing badly or great or just anything. It's just a good game. Okay, Kevin Muff for 2. Yeah, the thing was Dylan Brooks always managed to creep up towards the 5 point something foul line, but never the 6. It's really frustrating, even though it clearly should be. He's only got two fouls called on him so far when I've personally have seen like four. Like at this point, I just I just don't expect anything from the refs anymore. You know, like you get burned time and time again. You might as well just stop caring. We play through it, you know. Stay strong. You can finish through contact. And then when we do lose, then we blame it on the rest. No, that's not our way. I'm so done complaining about the refs. Okay, Taco block, top 10 replays. That's goaltend though. That's a goaltend. Wow, what a pass, Jokic. Oh, shout out Jabs Nana. I think that's the first time I've seen you in chat. I think it is, yeah. Her Nash. Nash? Why did I say Nash? Nash and Harden filed something to the rest, and there's like, oh, wait, I think, well, yeah. I mean, I've been very consistent about my criticism of the NBA refs on this channel and on all of these streams. There's a distinct lack of accountability. There's distinct lack, like, inconsistencies between each ref. Like sometimes you see a certain ref like being on the crew, and you know it's gonna be a bad officiating game. Just some refs are just annoying as well. Yeah, like maybe like I don't want to say this, but maybe Steph should complain like LeBron. Maybe he should because he'd be getting those 5 to 10 fouls. Clay's gonna fix all of it. Not yeah, but the thing is like it just shouldn't be happening. It like shouldn't be happening. Lakers game making you happy? I assume the Lakers are down then, down by 11, entering the second. Not just yet. Lakers are have talent, but if it keeps like this, good. That's a very diplomatic answer from me. Yeah. Also, the Hornets Nuggets game looks very close. 105, 105 with 90 seconds left. Oh my god, I forgot how hyped the Hornets announcers are. Terry Rozier. Is that Terry Rozier? PJ for three, he hits it. Oh, 80 seconds left. Hornets up three. Anyways, we're still at halftime with the Warriors, so I'm gonna watch the Nuggets Hornets game. Give me a ping if the game starts third quarter and I haven't noticed. Hornets back up 3 minute left. This Nuggets Hornets game is quite a hoot. And I just said quite a hoot. Questionable choice of vocabulary there. Like I said, I'm looking at the stats, the halftime assists for our game and our second quarter defense, 27%. Really like clamped up, even though they did get a lot more shot attempts. But like I said, like the standard we want to hold them below is 25 points per quarter. Hold them below it and keep ourselves above it, and like we should be set. Third quarter's about to start, but Jokic is going to town, and he's stripped. Oof. I'm split screening this. Gotta watch it. All right, got Grizzlies inbounding about now. 11, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53. Oh god, Hornets just made another 3. I think that's game. Gonna close it then. Back to full screen on the Warriors. Draymond blocks the 3. They kick pass. Misses as well. And Ja fighting for the rebound. Out of bounds. Out ball. Good defense there. That skip pass was great though, but thankfully they missed it as well. Otto Porter 3. Yes, good start. Josh fouled there from the back. That's silly foul. All right, Ja hits the free throws. Steph 3. Brooks hits him. That's a foul. We showed Dylan Brooks the right. Good contest. Draymond, good hands. Draymond stepped out of bounds. That's what I mean. Like, you don't need a big if you collapse properly. That's so obviously a foul. What is that? Like Dylan Brooks just lunges into Steph. Like, the hell? What is going on with this game? I don't understand how like Dylan Brooks just gets away with that type of stuff. Like he was clearly behind the call. What was it? It did that stupid like low lunge. Like what was that? And we make the free throw. Yeah, I have no respect for players like Dylan Brooks. Like, I get your hustle. Like the Patrick Beverly types. I get your hustle, but you're just a dirty player, man. They call that a foul. What quarter is it? I'm in the third quarter with 10:40 left. And if you don't want the score to be spoiled, maybe you can scroll back earlier. You can scroll back in our live streams, I think, so that you sync up with my previous commentary. Because I definitely will end up spoiling it. It has a deep three from Mains. Yeah, no, I had my brain had to process a bit there when I answered your question. Draymond's wide open. Remember playoff Draymond who hit 40%? Auto, mid range, it's off. Can tell. He's you heard that. Shot going in. No one knows how that's a foul. Thank you, refs. How is that a foul? Wait, how was that a foul? There was no contact. There was literally no contact. What? Oh, Looney! Looney mad about that wrong call. You know, we'll let Ja take those shots. They're hard. Otto Porter, good rebound. Steph to Dre. What is going on? He's fouled. That is a foul. That's a nah. I'm so nah. Steph's gonna get injured one day by that. That's literally why they introduced the rule. Holy crap. It makes me mad because I can't celebrate the Steph 3. Foul! Show the replay again. Show it. Steph again. Oh. Good defense. Come on, we're in their heads. Even though the rest are in my head. Good rotation, GP. That's a foul. I honestly think Draymond fouled him there on purpose just to like, to set an example for inconsistent calls. If that's a three, if that's a 4-point play, if that's a foul on a three, then both of those previous ones on Steph should have been. And if you're asking why Draymond's arguing against that, it's because he's setting an example. Because Steph didn't get those exact same call. Draymond. Okay. Draymond's mad. Desmond Bain. Wow. Oh my goodness. We have 21 assists on 25 field. So that's good defense. GP2, GP3. We have the momentum. And I'm still severely dehydrated. You can hear it in my voice. Oh. Remember when at the beginning our doubts on Gary Payton were he's great on defense, but on offense he's a liability. Look at him getting close to 40% from three. Look at him cutting in the paint. Like this is all stuff that a good system develops for you. So glad to have him on our team. Damn, Rich, there's actually so many of them. Like you're getting to them before they even show up on my thingy. Bouncy PJ Tucker. I guess so. Maybe a bit less annoying. PJ Tucker's annoying. PJ Tucker's annoying. Out of respect. Red Bull the sounds is defense, defense, defense. Yes, sir. Oh, my body's really slow right now. Sorry if I just keep stretching on stream. Come on. All right, we're back and play at 7, 27, 26, 25. Steph with the steal. Steph, what's that soft layup? That's beautiful. Oh, another steal. Let's go. Jesus Christ, man. How Dylan Brooks is such a I want to insert a word that Australians use all the time, but Americans find very offensive. And I want to proceed that with another word that I cannot say on stream because of YouTube. It ends with ing. The check for flagrant. Thank you very much. Can't you be pushing players, man? You cannot. Is my is there a bias against them, Brooks, in my observation and my analysis? Maybe. Is it just? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, common foul, sure. It's just, you can't give flagrants for previous missed calls. It's like penance. That's not how it works. This is the first free throw. Come on, man. Have you noticed that a free throw percentage has kind of dropped this year? Like, I'm just genuinely interested as to why. You can't miss both. Looney rebound. Nah, and he misses his three. Good defense, Steph. Good feet. They call a foul on Looney. Interesting. I wasn't watching Looney. We cannot let them stay in with free throws. Oh, shout out William. I mean, we make our free throws. This doesn't happen. You know, they make both free throws, which we didn't. Very annoying. Good screen. Steph three. And Dylan Brooks, bye bye. Yeah, I think next foul is penalty. Wow, of course he comes back and makes that hard shot. 6 point game, 6 minutes left. Fight for the rebound. Let's go. Payton, how did he do that? Okay. Yeah. Looney got sealed off there. I'm watch. Everyone loves to see it. All right, we've got a bunch of players switching in and out. Otto and Kevon sit in for we have Bielitsa and Juan. Steph out for Choza. I think we might see Steph playing the rest of the fourth. Juan three. Oh, went out of the back. That was a great pass on Choza that I don't think Moody has got in his repertoire just yet. And I mean just yet, because he definitely can develop that court vision in the future. Like, you gotta remember, there's a reason why Kenny Atkinson loves Scherzer. That's Ja for three. Way off. Oh, got lucky with that pass there. Bielitsa. Oh, finished the third quarter strong. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, Grizzlies really haven't figured out how to incorporate Ja back into the lineup yet. Because they were doing well before he was out, and then they were doing badly just when he first and they did even better after he exited. Because you can't watch Ja play and be like, you can't look at Ja play and be like, oh yeah, he's not a good player. So they have to figure it out how to incorporate him properly to win games. Which, as another fan of a different team, I hope they don't figure it out anytime soon. Draymond was mad at one of our own players, whoever fouled him. I didn't really pick it up because it's one of those cases where they don't trust Draymond to help with the help defense and they commit a stupid foul, especially even worse when we're in the bonus and in foul trouble. Yeah, like the Grizzlies have like a deep team. They have really good funnel. They have the grit and grind. They took aspects of the grit and grind era Grizzlies, but they managed to add more offense to it instead of just pure defense. But they still haven't figured out how to fully incorporate Ja into it yet. I like, honestly, I like the grit and grind of a lot of the young players except for Dylan Brooks, and Slomo Anderson just annoys me just because sometimes he's just really good, even though he looks like trash. I just hate Dylan Brooks, man. He's so annoying. I don't like dirty players like that. Patrick Beverly as well. Campazzo sometimes gets on my nerves as well. Same type of player. All right. I think we're exiting timeout pretty soon. This is a whole quarter off this. Goodness gosh. Kind of want to just crawl to bed now. I don't know how people in America watch these games that end at 11, 12, 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Like, oh, my games for me when I'm in Australia ended in the afternoon, and then I have a whole day of just stuff to do afterwards. So I'm not bright eyed and bushy tailed, when I'm watching the games. Whereas now I'm it's after a whole day of doing stuff. I'm tired. We're up four. Just hold the small lead until Steph gets back. If not, we can balloon it with good defense. Shows a fakes the three to Juan to be elite in the corner, even though that wasn't a good pass. GP from the uh Juan just yeah, Juan extra pass there. He was open for a three. Good defense though. Juan makes up for that last for the play. Bielitsa through. Oh, see, I like. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we could have taken a shot there, but we have like four pass first players here. Peyton, another three. Oh my goodness. GP three. Good steal. That's good defense. Oh my goodness. That's like the silliest of turnovers. Come on, make up for it. Play good defense. Good defense, Shoza. Yes, those are hard shots. Bielitsa three. In and out. Oh. Ah. Steph's coming back in. Yeah, we gotta, we gotta go at the Grizzlies because we're taking a lot. The thing is, we do take a lot of jump shots, and they call that a lot less now. So if we were cutting into the paint, that's like an easy way to get foul calls. We're also gonna make our free throws. Haven't really been making those. I'm sitting forward and okay, no, I'm gonna sit back. Oh, there's still a whole quarter left to play. I wait, Steph's not in. Oh, Steph is in. Steph has shooting guard. Kuminga's in as well. Sets the screen for Kuminga. Can't get the roll. That was a good drive though. Good defense, Steph. Even better offense. Gee. Steph isoing. You reached. Steph kicks. Oh, the ball refused to go in. Thank you. If they made that, cheese goes in. Ball knocked away. Star ball. See, like, yeah, we're suddenly trying to push into the paint now. which is exactly what I just said before. Ah. Oh my God, Tillman. That was a great contest. Even better finish. That's a holding. Wow, that's a good dunk. Let's watch the. Oh, that's a good finish. Steph, two players shadowing. Steph trying to cook. Shows floats it up off iron. We get the rebound. What? That foul trouble. Suddenly, like they've doubled our free throws just in. I think no, I like we were pretty close in free throws entering the half. Suddenly they're up by 10 now, so fouled them back into the game. Moody's in for Choza. Free throws this quarter. Look at it. Oh, we have to get those rebounds. Good block. Steph fouled. Holy crap. I mean, yeah, I guess that's why Shows is out. He's making the right passes, but if the shots aren't falling after that, got to switch out for someone who can try to take the shots. Yeah. Kyle Anderson, what the hell was that? He just stumbles. Wow, look at the free throws. Tape to go for JK. Oh no. There's gonna be defensive tape. You're gonna get locked out there. No, never mind. Ah, Tillman forced him a bit too far out. Horn? Oh, 1 point game, he hit into the fourth. Scherzer doesn't like no. The thing is, Scherzer was playing steady. He was doing the right things, but like other people weren't really hitting their shots. So you need to like when you have people like that, you kind of just might just have to switch up the play style, get him out, get another initiator in, or just instead of going chose a point, Steph shooting guard, you go back to Steph at point and then have Moody come in for the shooting guard, switch positions to see if the offense changes up. Yeah, it's not a knock on Choza, but rather like situational. Okay, so we're up one with one more quarter to play. I mean, Rebel, you're right. The thing is, we got three scorers out, and Chioza is the backup point guard, not the backup shooting guard. So like, I like him having a lot of minutes right now when we don't necessarily want him in is just down to like the fact that we just don't have enough players in. Like, unless you want to get like Witherspoon in, but like I don't, I wouldn't, you know, like I think Kerr right now is just hoping that he plays the point and that like like Bielitsa, Gary Payton just be more aggressive taking their shots instead of passing first. Or like we need Otto. Like this is a time where like Otto Porter going completely off with like going off and like landing hitting every single one of his threes is like the perfect moment for him. Good pass, Steph three. Dylan Brooks on Kaminga. That's a travel. Steph ISO. Ah, wait, how is that out of bounds for us, for them? Wow, that's a good finish. Peely's a three. I mean, the guy makes more threes when he's like contested than when he's open. Like, bro, this guy. That's good defense. It's also a travel. His ankle like lifted up, switched to his toes on the pivot. Kaminga's out. Was getting eaten up. Back for Looney. Looney playing with four fouls right now. I guess it's good they're gonna run him into foul trouble until Draymond comes subs in for the center position. Oh, you can't let that happen. Oh, never mind. Steph wants to play ISO. Brooks. Steph back. Off. Ah. And my nose is starting to run. No! No way. No way that's a foul. There is no way that's a foul. What? How is that? You can't tell me that's bad defense. You cannot tell me that's bad defense, so that's a problem. Foul on the rebound doesn't make up for it. Perfect lateral movement. Tillman just falls over. He's he's a center. He doesn't know how to dribble the ball like that. No, not acceptable. Come on. Steph. Oh, in and out. Good rebound, Looney. Oh, nervous game. I think it was blocked there. Steph relocate three. He knew it was in. He knew it was in. He was running away. Oh my God, Steph. Oh my goodness. This is a game. This is a GAME game. This is quintessential Steph. And this is quintessential me and my nose dying on me. Assassin Steph, yes, sir. It's a tough game. I'm like low key stressed. I'm tired. I'm stressed. Doesn't really help. Like if we do win, I'm just like I'm gonna be like yay, and then end the stream early because I'm tired. Nah, Steph is 76 out of 11, Rich. 76 out of 11 for threes. They're playing the Rudolph the Reindeer DMX remix. Why do I know that? Don't question it. Don't question how I know that. Rest in peace. But oh, Hagaluni. Nah, Dean, I have faith. I'm just tired. You know, like I feel we got this game in the bag, but like I'm not gonna sit around and celebrate because I'm gonna go to sleep, man. That's what I meant. We're playing good defense, good contest. Force these impossible mid-range shots. Like they could take those all day. Like Dylan Brooks can go off. Look at him. He's literally holding Steph. It's not like egregious, but like I'm gonna push my computer back a little bit. Really, it's a foul? Nah, all good, Dean. Especially, I know when I'm tired, my English just starts to deteriorate as well. Looney mid range, Looney mid range, Looney mid range. What? Oh, that's a good screen from Tillman. Lucky he missed that shot. Steph? Steph just shoots it. Oh, they're trying to go at Looney. Looney, great discipline there. Great discipline to contain mine and like but like anyways, back to the Looney play, he had faith that the teammates would help. So he didn't over like reach and get that 6 fouls. In fact, Draymond all constantly like a lot of the time Draymond emphasizes having faith in your team to make the right plays on defense. That way you don't over help. You don't do too much. Yeah, Draymond's coming in. See, Draymond could have helped, but he had faith that Looney, contested it properly. But Looney did contest as well as he could. 6 minutes left. We have a good game. Just holding them at arm's length. We're shooting great. It's just the free throw discrepancy. It's creeping in on us. In fact, yeah, like Dean, like I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before about like certain YouTube videos, but like what I'm talking about, like Draymond trusting the teammates, like I part of it came from I do believe it was Thinking Basketball's video. It was really interesting because you don't see videos talking about defense often. Got a cut on my finger. Got sliced by an acorn. Felt like saying that. By an acorn. Of all things. Warriors. Steph's sitting, I guess, 1-2 minute burst and then to finish the game. Screw that acorn, man. Yeah, Steph gets scratched, man. They never call it. Otto Porter 3. Fight for the rebound. Ah. Good effort, though. That was good effort. That was a good effort. Yeah, Dean, I can't let you say that, but I appreciate it. That's good defense right now. Wow. Oh. Oh, really? Show us the replay. Show us the so-called non-foul. Why don't they show the replay? Why do they never show the replay? Steph's in. You were right, Dean. Defense! That's a tough shot. Wow, the Grizzlies, man. Why do they keep making bad shots? Ah, we lose the ball. That's good defense. Stick with them. Sorry. Once again, just silence. Whenever they play the picture in picture ads on my screen, it just goes to silence. Not even game sound, just nothing. And it fades back in. Draymond. There we go. Oh, Draymond. I mean, we can keep forcing to the mid range. You know, they made a lot of those shots, but they're not good shots. Steph, this is the break 100. Stephen Curry! Oh my god, I nearly pulled my headphones out. Let's go. They need a timeout. Oh, I love this man. I love this man so much. Steph back. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So I was putting out a candle. 3 minutes left. I'm like 95% towards crashing. In Steph, we trust indeed. How do you make those shots? Is like if you're Steph, like how in your right mind, you're just like, yeah, I got this. It's good defense. How is that not a whoa? See what I mean about these really, really hard shots? They make all of these like near on impossible mid ranges. Ah, it's a great play. Good defense. All right, we slow down. Is it the hand on the stomach or they're trying to push it? You know, you have the momentum, you push it, you make that play, you suddenly you're up by 3 possessions. You make those, you know, the game's sealed. You don't make those, this is what happens. We've seen this in the past, but you know, settle down, get back into our sets. Oh, come on. What the heck? Nah, we got this. Always forget. We're playing the Warriors. I mean, we are the Warriors, not playing with the Warriors. Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous, and the fact that all three of them happened then, like a mental snap. Look at Dylan Brooks though. Look at Dylan Brooks. Just don't even watch the game. Watch Dylan Brooks. Let's go on! Strong rebound. Let's go, Dre. He makes the three after. Yeah, you see, Melton just looks away. I mean, we should just be going at Brooks now. Gary Payton! Yes! GP3! Good defense! Dagger. Oh! Oh! Oh. We get the rebound. Steph goes in. Let's go. Stephen Curry. Call it straight after the timeout. Okay, definitely will. Dre. No. Nah, Jimmy, there's no way. This is foul. This is the fouling game now. And Steph sends us home. We also have a foul to give. Up 7, 19.6 seconds left. Yeah, that's the foul to give. All right, free throws. Well, guys, I think it's fair to say it's a foregone conclusion, right? All right. So 11 seconds left. One free throws. They get one more position. It's going to be a quick shot and then free throws again. Juan makes the first. And the second. Up 7, 10 seconds to go. That's game. And they're just forcing me to not sleep by calling another timeout. Thank you, Grizzlies. Okay, so I'm going to do the game summary now, eh? Full screen, box score. Dylan Brooks, good job. -12, 5 fouls. We love you. 40% from the field. Grizzlies started off super hot, shooting 70%. And they dropped towards 43 and 33 from deep towards the end. Like I said, they'd cool down. Our team, Otto Porter Jr. made clutch plays down the stretch. Draymond got a classic Draymond stat line: 8, 9, 5, 2, and 2. A little scuffy at the end, but regardless, Kevon Looney did great with a few defensive plays. The foul trouble was a bit touch and go, whatnot. What else? Gary Payton stepped up. He stepped up. 4 of 7 from deep, 22 points. You know, love to see it. He stepped into the role perfectly. Guy's shooting like 40% from deep this season. Stephen Curry, this is just classic Steph. 44 points, got aggressive, got the layups, got the fouls, and he shot nearly 60% from both the field goal and from 3. Bielitsa was quite a few like LeBron-esque like FU threes from deep. Juan got a Juan stat line 6, 6, and 3, I think. Yeah, 6, 6, and 3 with 2 steals. Kuminga was a bit like scuffy on the defensive end. But yeah, Draymond and Otto, as Anthony points out, both had 3 blocks. You know, there were many moments where we weren't closing out until we did, and then it looks like Steph's gonna make even more free throws to get 46 here. That's 45. And he's tongue chased the clap. Draymond sits, the crowd goes wild. That's 46. That's game 113, 104. Warriors beat the Grizzlies. They close out with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th to secure the win. Steph with 46. End of the week, he's going to be back at number 1 for the MVP ladder. This win feels so good. Yes, it does indeed. And I can see that Rich has let me be host of the stream. So thanks everyone for joining. I'm gassed. You guys can just keep chilling out and chat because I think chat goes on for quite a while. If you guys want to talk, whatnot, be sure to check out Rich's stuff later on. You know, the videos will come soon. It was a good win, indeed, Rebel. Don't forget to smash that like button. Is this the right side? I think it is. Wait, no, this side. Smash that like button. I don't know. And then we'll see you for the next game. I think Rebecca's going to be joining us. I'm not sure if I can make it on the Christmas game, but Christmas game should be fun. So laters. Let's stream here. Oh yeah, all this other socials, whatnot, Instagram, Twitter, blah blah blah. You all know what